Korea is committed to ensuring its citizens' safety and globally coordinated response in the event of radiation emergency. In Korea, there are 24 nuclear power plants in operation, accounting for about 31% of the nation's power supply. In addition, there are increases in the medical and industrial use of radiation and radioisotopes nationwide. Globally, Korea plays a vital role in the nuclear field, as demonstrated by nuclear power plants exports to the UAE. Korea's National System of Radiation Emergency Response is led by the Nuclear Safety and Security Commission. As the responsible body for medical response, the National Radiation Emergency Medical Center is under the umbrella of the Korea Institute of Radiological and Medical Sciences. As the Center of Radiation Emergency Medicine, NREMC contributes to the nation's advancement as a nuclear energy leader. The National Radiation Emergency Medical Center was established under the Korea Institute of Radiological and Medical Sciences in 2002. Dedicated to building capacity and infrastructure for radiation emergency medical response, providing education along with training, and executing radiation dosimetry and therapeutic research, NREMC is taking the lead in the radiation emergency medical field. In particular, we operate a nationwide network by designating 23 radiation emergency medical institutions. We also inspect and regulate the radiation emergency medical response plans of nuclear facilities, thereby establishing a national system trusted by the citizens. In a radiation emergency, prompt and proper initial response has overarching importance. To be able to respond to various types of incidents, exercises are performed based on complex real-life situations. When casualties are expected, the Korea Radiation Emergency Medical Assistance Team is mobilized first, followed by an off-site medical support group in accordance with the National Radiation Emergency Response Plan to ensure effective response on-site. In addition to regular exercises in the case of nuclear power plants incidents, civilian government-military joint training is performed to respond proactively to various radiation-related incidents and terror attacks in urban areas, thereby reinforcing the radiation emergency response system. Also, to strengthen emergency preparedness and response to radiation disasters, specialized courses by job classification are run for doctors and nurses. We also provide continuous education and training for first response personnel. Specialized research staff studying radiation exposure at NREMC and clinicians at the Korea Cancer Center Hospital have established a cooperative system to develop original technologies and strengthen research competitiveness as public institutions. Research on radiation exposure and therapeutics is focused on radiation injury assessment and the development of treatment and regeneration technologies. In addition, we assess the effects of low-dose radiation on the human body through various biological models and cohort studies, thereby enhancing the citizens' understanding of radiation's impact. Our capability in biological dosimetry is under ISO standards and received national accreditation. In addition, the reliability of our radiation monitoring and dosimetry has been also recognized by taking part in international intercomparison exercise programs. Aiming to improve our capabilities to diagnose radiation-exposed patients and maximize the effectiveness of treatment, we put forth efforts to ensure efficient research operations and strengthen capabilities. Receiving accident report calls 24/7 and operating a radiation isolation ward, NREMC exerts its utmost to fulfill its responsibility as a state-designated specialist institution. In addition, multidisciplinary cooperative practice with leaders in Korea's radiation medicine, including the Korea Cancer Center Hospital and the Radiation Medicine Institute, creates synergies and ensures integrated treatment and follow-up management. The Radiation Effect Clinic offers radiation-related counseling and information, such as radiation in daily life and medical imaging, thereby coming one step closer to citizens. As a responsible member of international society, NREMC has been designated as a WHO Rempan Liaison Institute that conducts advisory and supportive activities. In addition, as being designated as an IAEA Capacity Building Center and joining the IAEA Response and Assistance Network, we are actively involved in technical cooperation activities among member countries. By signing mutual agreements with various related organizations overseas, NREMC is taking the initiative in further building on the global radiation emergency medical system. As the control tower for radiation emergency medicine in Korea, the National Radiation Emergency Medical Center will continue contributing to making a safer Korea and a safer world through emergency medicine network infrastructures among nations, world-class research, and the highest public trust. The hub for radiation emergency medicine, National Radiation Emergency Medical Center.